Right, so this whole issue has been going on about Regina Daniels. I'm just here to give you a quick update on what has been actually been going on. So after the whole issue about Regina Daniels accusing her husband of assault and violence, domestic violence in the marriage, and the man came out and said some things about Regina Daniels that I think is kind of saying the truth, but I think it's kind of not saying everything that actually happened, right? So after Regina Daniels accused the man of saying the man they beat her, the man they do this to her, the man came out and said, "Yo, I'ma keep this shit they being with y'all, man. Regina Daniels is really, really deep into drugs. Like she's really deep. Like she's now a drug addict. This is not the kind of wife I married. I married her a saint. I married her a virgin, but now she's a drug addict. She smokes, she does this and does that, right? That's what the man came out and said about Regina Daniels after she accused him of beating her. So this is what I feel, man. I feel like accusing a 65 years old man of domestic violence is crazy. Though it's possible. It's possible. But if it's up to me, I don't really think she's telling the truth. I don't really think that's the truth though. Accusing a 65-year-old man, that man is probably watching his BP. That man is probably watching what he is. That man is probably doing exercise. Like he's doing a lot of things to stay alive. She understand. That man has four wives. If you me, so accusing that kind of man of beating you, I don't know, man. What y'all think? It's possible. It's very fucking possible. Like I'm not saying it's not possible. It's really really possible. But I don't just seem to like want to believe Regina Daniels. I think there's more to this whole issue. I think there's more to this whole issue that Regina Daniels cannot say, and I think there's more to this whole issue that the man cannot actually say. So the man came out and said Regina Daniels she's smoking, I think there's more to this whole issue. I think there's actually a source of this whole problem. She understand than just domestic violence and whatever, right? So that aside, right? So after this whole issue has been going on, there has been this whole issue about how did Regina Daniels get married to this man in the first place. Like people have been saying that because as they all know, this their marriage is one of the most talked about marriage in the history of Nigerian marriage. Let's keep this shit even in the history of Nigerian marriage. It's one of the most talked about marriage, right? So a lot of people have been like, how did Regina Daniels actually get to this man? Who talks to me? Who talks to me? Regina Daniels married this man? Who talks it like a lot of people have been putting in some theories. People are saying it's Regina Daniels' mother that forced Regina Daniels to marry the man. People are saying it's the man that some people are saying it's the family. Like this is the issue. So let me just like put in some words, man. I love the man, I love Regina Daniels, and this is what I have to say, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. I feel like both the parents, the man, the family, all of them like took a big advantage of Regina Daniels. All of them really took advantage of her because let's keep this shaping. Let me give you an example. A girl of 18 years old, she's trying to do different things. She's trying to explore. She's trying to have two boyfriends at the same time. She's trying to like go to the club. She's trying to like do things. She's trying to like have like, you feel me? Like a girl of 18 years old she's not even like 18 years is even too small. A girl of 22 years old is not even thinking about settling down in this current age and like century that we have. We get 18 years old is trying to do a lot of things except for marriage or settling down. So for those of you who talk saying that Regina Daniels didn't want to marry that man, I don't think Regina Daniels' marriage with that man is a choice. I think the family take advantage of her because she was young and she's still like developing cognitively. You feel me? So this whole issue about Regina Daniels, if na dey talk say na fit talk say na im mama force am go marry the man, make I agree. Na fit talk say na the man marry am, make I agree. But saying Regina Daniels actually wanted to marry that man while she was 18, look, like while she was 18, she's like looking for guys that are cute, like guys that are tall, guys that have six. Like let's keep it shit they been with her. 18 years old girl will never dream of being with a man of 60. Let's keep it shit they been with her. Let's keep it shit they been with ourselves, man. 18-year-old girl no go ever dream of being with a man of 60 or a man of 35 safe. Let's just be honest. If I see a lot of people saying Regina Daniels actually wanted to marry that man, I feel like that's just a bunch of bullshit. I feel like the family took advantage of her. You feel me? I feel like because the man was rich, they like pushed her to like marry this man. He's rich. He's if girl of 18 years old, if you talk him, the man is rich. He has house in this place. He has house in this place. If you marry him, he go give you car. He go give you house. He go help our family. Not those kind of moon settings. Now, which are the few say really happen with that? No, we say Regina Daniel actually won't marry that man. So I feel like the family took a big advantage of her, as well I feel, and yeah, that's just what I feel, man. That means she was being brainwashed. They brainwash him. Say, this man, if you marry him, she go be like, girls now, if they see, they hear sweet things. Like. So I feel like they took a really big advantage of her, if you ask me. And it is what it is, man. What y'all think? Let me know what y'all think.